Hola, let's do a twin flame update for you all. This is going to be a short one just to see where your twin flame energies are aligned. Definitely because it's a full moon, and around the full moon there are always a lot of changes that are going on. You must have definitely felt these changes after the Libra eclipse. So let me know what you've been through during that eclipse, because it was definitely a very strong eclipse, and I feel like a lot of things have changed since that moment. So we're going to see where is the twin flame journey for the collective, please. And if you want, there is still an extended reading available that I did a few weeks ago, so you can check that out in the description box below. Ooh. Okay, disregarding some type of emotional confession. I feel like you and your twin flame have been, well, not really on the same page, that's for sure. I feel like you're looking at your twin flame as like, why are you so childish, right? Like, how can you be so not in control of your feelings and your emotions? Your person here has been quite selfish, emotionally just really draining, or just asking a lot of attention, and even acting quite childish, like very much like wanting some type of attention from you and emotional support from you. And you here, my love, you're in the Queen of Wands energy, really trying to be as independent as possible, as fierce as possible. You're very courageous. You attract a lot of people and a lot of good energies and vibrations. However, your person may be quite jealous and intimidated by that. We do have the Star and the High Priestess coming through. Even though this person may be even younger than you, or their behavior emotionally could be also way younger than you, their sensitivity is also quite different, right? The Queen of Wands is more like she's the doer, she's the caretaker, she just goes for what she wants. She's very fierce and independent. And the Cups, even if it's not in the reverse, is just more emotionally codependent. Right? It's a page, it's a child. So you're dealing with someone that you have a very strong spiritual tie with. You have both like a spiritual journey together, right? It's still also like planned for the future. However, you are aware that your person still needs some growing up. Like they still need some growing up to do, especially when it comes to expressing their emotions. You can tell that they are super emotional, super intuitive, because they feel things, they sense things. And when things don't go really in their way, they start to be crying like a fucking baby, right? Like maybe not in reality, but it's more like that nagging energy, that complaining energy. So you might be feeling like you need to change your way of communication with them. Like be a little bit more exciting and loving and a different way of communicating with them, which is obviously something that you are, you feel hard. It's hard for you to do that. Ooh. There seems to be some type of a big opportunity that you both lost. Could be in terms of finances, could be in terms of getting some mortgage together, or living together. Some type of money loss, or some type of opportunity loss of commitment. And both of you may be really feeling quite sad and not really sure how to recuperate from that. But there's definitely some type of a missed chance here that either you or your person, or wait a minute, you know what? Yeah. Here we have the Ace of Pentacles right underneath that Queen of Wands. So it feels like you took away something that was very valuable. Not sure what that is, but you took something away where they're like, oh man, I shouldn't have been acting so childish. I shouldn't have been acting so reckless. So there is a lot of disappointment and regret that they are having. Now, this could have been also something mutual that was going on between the both of you, like missed out on something great that you both could have done together. And then because of this of this energy, there was a loss here. And this loss is weighing quite heavily on your person. Like they truly want to make things up and make things better. But they also know that they need to leave out that victimhood mentality and their own insecurities. What is the shadow love here? Yeah, some of you may feel like this person has all talk, that they don't have like a base for you to trust them. So a lot of you, actually it feels the other way around, since I have the Queen of Wands there, we got feasting. So it almost feels as if your person feels like you are a teaser. So this might be their thoughts about you, that you're looking great. You have a very vibrant energy around you. You have a lot of people that are attracted to you, that want to talk to you, or even maybe flirting with you. And they feel like you're a big tease. And that might be something that they feel quite jealous about. This may have been the reason that they have been quite undecided. For some, I'm also getting the energy as if there was another decision outside of you and they chose you. And now they're trying to... I don't know what they're trying to do, but I do sense that they had someone else to choose from, or there is someone, maybe even from their past, that is coming back. But I do feel like with the Five of Pentacles, they are more focused on you. They're looking towards the Queen of Wands. So if there is someone or a karmic partner from their past that is coming back around, they are choosing you. They have a lot of faith in this relationship. If they did already choose the other person, they have already regrets in that. So that could be also the case. If this person chose the karmic or someone else, they are feeling lonely in that relationship. They are feeling sad. They feel like they missed out the opportunity with you. And they are starting to realize that the way that they've been behaving towards you was absolutely not something that they should have done. So they are feeling quite crushed about it, emotionally quite hurt, feeling as if they've lost you. And I feel like they're really trying their best to come back, but it's like... I don't know if you have communication with them or not. So I'm going to see what they would say if there is no communication. I fell in love the moment I saw you. I am secretly obsessed with you. You are the one and only. So again, I do sense that there is someone here on the outside, even though they are not serious with that person, there is someone that they probably chose over you and now they feel lonely in that connection, lonely in that decision that they made. That's why they're looking at that Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, kind of like, I missed that opportunity to be with you. And now they want to come back around. Let's see what their actions are going to be. The Sun, the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So they are feeling quite anxious and they're absolutely not happy if they did make another decision towards someone else. This decision really made them feel competitive. Like I said, they may feel like they made the wrong risk here, and it's brought them a lot of chaos and drama. Like they're fighting and arguing a lot. They're just not happy in that relationship. They're just not content with their life, and they're going to be making a huge shift and a huge change. Expect this in December to happen. Especially in December, there's going to be a huge shift. You might see this person on an event, or maybe at a Christmas gathering or something that is quite big, okay? This during some type of a big celebration, which I feel like is either New Year or it's going to be Christmas, or maybe it's going to be Thanksgiving, depending on a timeline for you all. And I feel like they know that this is going to happen. They know that they're going to see you. And when they see you, they're going to act super happy and super joyful and try to win your heart back. All right. So the third party, I feel like that is kind of like over already. And it's going to be on you to decide whether you want to continue with this individual or not. Well, it is your twin flame, so ouch. The wheel is turning. The tables are turning. Really hearing Adele. Turning tables. The High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. Well, the High Priestess is there, meaning that during this whole twin flame journey, you've learned a lot of lessons in regards to codependency, in regards to healing, whatever the case is, right? Like, the vocabulary is huge, and you are being called in your next chapter to follow your mission and your purpose to teach other people about this. So you might start to read tarot. You might want to help other people that are doing, that are interested in it. But there's definitely some things that you can teach other people. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So this union is being spiritually protected, even if there is some type of competition around you, obviously with that karmic energy, you are both protected. We have the star and the High Priestess here. So there is definitely a divine protection and also a new opportunity that is going to be arising. There is definitely some sunrise is what I'm hearing here, or some type of wish to be fulfilled here spiritually. So you may start to receive messages through your dream space, right? Or definitely during the night. Nighttime is going to be very important for you, where you receive a lot of messages. You might be even receiving a message from your twin flame in the middle of the night, where you just wake up and you're like, whoa, okay, I got a missed call. That might be definitely a sign that your twin flame is thinking about you and absolutely wants to have a renewal here with you. And again, we've got the moon. So this full moon in Taurus with the supermoon energy is absolutely going to be giving you a lot of insights. So listen to your intuition, dive into your High Priestess energy, and try to do something that could increase your psychic abilities around this time. Take a spiritual bath, do some moon gazing, stargazing, moon bathing, make a moon water. Charge your crystals around this time, because it's going to be the super moon. All right. How can I be more flexible right now? What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Remind yourself all day long that you are safe, that life is happening for you, and that you are not alone. Then do some yoga. So maybe this is for your person, I want to say for your friend, that is constantly trying to control a lot of things, or maybe control you by being way too possessive with you. And maybe this is a message also for them to really let go of that possessive energies and, live and let live, right? We also have guiding children. So again, this really connects with your person that is still in this wounded inner child type of energy, and they're acting out of a childish perspective, and you are being asked to be kind of like mothering them, even though that doesn't feel always right. But there is a message saying like you are good at guiding them. Regardless, you should never be in a relationship where someone is being childish. They need to be a grown-up. However, there might be some moments where you do need to step in and be like, okay, let me be the one that is patient here. Don't let your past hold you back, the South Node. So release everything that has happened in the past so you can both move forward in order to achieve a win-win situation here. Do I know all my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul gifts today and contribute to this open and ready world? So this might be that high priestess energy where you are being called to help someone out with your gift, with your healing powers, with your psychic ability, tarot, oracle cards, intuitive readings, whatever it is that you can do for someone else. It will come to you, and you're being asked and guided to help that person out, as it will also teach you a great lesson as well, right? That's what I have for you, my twin flames. I hope that this message resonated for you. Let me know in the comments below. And also, if you are interested in the extended, there is a link in the description box. And if you want to have your own twin flame message answered in a live tarot reading, then Sunday is the day you can already purchase your order with 15% discount through the Hipsy app. And all the information about that is in the description box below. I see you then. Take care.